What is going on, people? Welcome back. Johnny here, and we are playing some RimWorld Shadowrun. I'm doing my best to get this floored up, so actually we have to tweak our zone. We need to perform the next royalty quest for a royal pawn. There's a mech safe zone, so let's expand it out through here. We do have a mech cluster I'm going to try and ignore. I don't think it's going to wake up at some point. Let's shut this whole area down so nobody goes over here. Don't want you dudes in this area. I'm sure we could take it out. I don't think it's just going to... Oh, there's a defoliator, but that's not really going to bug us. There's drop beacons. There's 2 drop beacons. Actually 3. So we're going to deal with more than what we see here. But we can probably walk Shoobs into here. Do some kind of like sabotage effect. Maybe even... Whatever. It doesn't matter. I'm going to try and leave it for now. So what's your range? Now I think what's the range on this? Oh shit, we need to be outside that range. So there is a proximity sensor. Oh, I like that it keeps that active. Okay. Nobody gets shot. There we go. Shoobs food binge. Oh, that's like his first real food binge. So our animals, I think I moited them all, so we don't have to worry about that. Okay, so now I'm half tempted to cancel all these orders, but we also need the material. So the long night is still dragging on. We're at 33 days. Okay, what are my constructors doing this moment? We need to prioritize. So, okay, wait, it's 2 in the afternoon. What are you guys doing sleeping at 2 in the afternoon? I tell ya. So how long do we have for that quest? We have 9 days to get this done and to build a throne. So I checked, we did have a little bit of sapphires down here. We're not sadly going to be able to build the throne out of anything really fancy. I think we're probably going to have to do a bunch of mining to acquire the stone to finish this room. We're going to need pegmatite, slate, cyanite. And I also need to build a harp over here, it turns out. So I was going to get on top of that. Let's see. Make a harpsichord. That's what we need. What the hell does that require to build now? Oh, well, that's pretty awesome. Just a bunch of wood. So these mechs, we could start bombing them. But with the, I want to test out the EMP stuff. So we could wake everything up, turn the centipede with sabotage, and we should be... good to go. I don't think it's really going to be a threat. Depends how many mechs fall, but like I said, anyways, we're going to just ignore that. Let's not work on these for now because we really need to finish up what we are working on. And hopefully, yeah. How's the batteries doing? They're doing fine. Okay, well, here we go. Construction is happening. I need somebody. Shoobs, you stupid dick, with the mental break. Emily's going to rest again. I guess it is that time of the night. I wish I had a little wake up to give them, but I don't. Alright, we're going to mine these sapphires. I don't know how much you get. I thought I'd experiment with it. Nah, not enough. We need 300 to build a grand meditation throne, and we just simply aren't going to get that. Alright, I guess we're going to need that chunk as well. Okay, so anyways, we don't really need to build the last power plant yet. I'd like to take some of these things apart, and I'll be able to do that, actually. What we really need is somebody to come in here and craft. What are you doing? So we should just disallow sewing. There's no sense sewing these because the long night is still on, so that's a waste of our time. I should have turned that off a long time ago. This one either. Do not sew this one. We're about to get more double strand though. So, what are you working on? You're building the tile. Rini, Gathering whiskey and hauling. Why don't you just break down steel so we have room to put our blocks, and let's just drop this stuff on the floor just to speed this up dramatically. 15. You used to get 20 for those, but I think it was changed quite a while ago. So, all right, there you go. So we should be doing okay. They'll be bringing in blocks. Rennie's getting rid of those. The plants are dying. That's okay. We're not going to plant them. Long night. 34 days. Bira, can you do anything like construct? You can make these floors, I think. Tell me what skill is required to make these. No. Alright, well the chunks are getting brought in because we're getting rid of the steel now. And the floors are going in. The harpsichord is getting made. Very nice. Is there light in there? There is light in there. There's just nowhere to put this stuff. I guess I have apparel turned off in here. That's bizarre. Maybe it's tainted or something. Hang on. It is tainted. Alright. Why the hell is that just sitting there? So, critical, clear, all apparel, no armor. Where do helmets fall? Headgear. Okay, good. And nothing clean. I should get these things taken care of. Yes. Alright, all the steel was... Oh, you're actually smelting weapons. I guess that's good. What are your needs looking like? Oh shit, really hungry. After that axe is smelted, the game is completely locked up again. Threat pods. Alright, I'm going to clear your prioritized work. So, threat pods. Shield belt. Healer mech serums would be nice. We do have some scars. If this was enough to build a throne, it'd be a no-brainer. A mech cluster will fall nearby. It's a pretty... Look at these turrets. Alright, we have 5 days to figure it out. I think we have our hands full, and we can't... We need to be able to get out on the map right now because we have to be able to bring in all these chunks that we need to break down to make these stupid floors. Can I also put a remove floor job in here? Yes, I can. Okay. Look, we didn't even have floors over here in the first place. Maybe somebody just removed them. I don't know. And, alright, mana storage is done. I'm going to see if we can get Rini... No, sorry, Bira, to do some construction. Writing, research. Alright, let's try that and see what we end up with. Alright, yeah, Bira's making floors now. Temperatures are really warm in there. So it is what it is. Oh. I could fix this, but I think, holy shit, it's 98 degrees in there. Do we have a fire going? Why is... Oh, it's because we're venting these. Alright, zone. Let's just remove this roof. And then not hold these open. That should solve the problem. Someone will go remove that roof, so I have to be there to make sure both of those doors get gone through. There we go. Okay, we're good. Alright, so that should alleviate temperatures in there. How are we doing for food? A little bit. We're doing fine, actually. Okay, I think we might actually make it. I was a little worried. We ended up with only 69 sapphires, so it's just a matter of paying attention to which blocks we need and keeping those coming in. Pegmatite, cyanite. Alright, so we still have a lot of cyanite. We're a little short on pegmatite. So let's see if we can't find some to mine right away before we end up having a problem. Cyanite. Oh no, I'm foolish. Alright, hang on. What is this one? Pegmatite. Okay, that's what we want. So it's not this. Alright, we do have a mad turkey. I'm just putting in a bunch of mining jobs down here. Definitely going to need all this. I'm going to try and not mine that steel. For the minute. Let's just leave that there. Alright. Just in case there's roofs in here, I don't want to get caught out, so... Alright, that should get us some chunks. Our devil strand is rotting and dying. There is more in here that is just fine. And then we'll have to figure out what we're going to make. Did the mad turkey get dealt with? Yes, yes it did. Somebody take care of that. We're also going to have to get some more slate. Where's our slate? We have 439, but I might build the throne itself out of slate. So let's just claim as much of this as I dare. And chunks. Yes, yes, yes. No storage space. Alright, well they're making chunks of spacecraft. We don't really need that. I'm going to leave those for now. We have our hands full. This is number one priority. We go check our Baroness ceremony. She needs a harpsichord. She needs 2 drapes. Dear God, tell me we have... Oh, okay, we don't need to make that out of cloth. What's going to be nice? Let's do a dog fur one. Okay, so that's under furniture, I think. Dog leather. I don't know why that cracks me up. I don't know how you're supposed to lay these things out, but there you go. And why don't we just make them both out of thrumbo? Let's be the bosses of this shit. That's like the ultimate, right? There we go. Okay, so that gives me those. Undignified throne room because... Why? Oh, parts of it are unfloored yet. There you go. I probably could have used some of the material that was already here, but I didn't do that. Alright, so pegmatite. Do we have pegmatite in here? A little bit. Somebody brought in all those chunks already? Not all of them, but many of them, yes. Keep it coming, people. Keep it coming. Quests. 7 days. Ouch. The harpsichord. Did that get finished? Who's working on that? Ilarion. Ilarion, what are you doing? I need this finished, dude. I know it's the middle of the night. I like the way his priorities are working, so that's why I'm not just changing his workload. That's actually going to take longer than I thought, but we'll have him finish it tonight. And then we can pop that bad boy in there. Life should be good. Some nice little space for it over here. Everybody's in bed except this poor bastard who I'm making work all night. It's 1 a.m. He's like, dude, my eyes are burning, bro. Please, let me quit. I promise not to shoot anybody with my Gauss lance. All right, you can go about your day. A harpsichord can be... Holy shit, that's a little bigger than I thought, but there you go. Installed, and we're getting there. Okay, back to the quest. Let's see what else we need. Grand Meditation Throne is going to be the last thing. So just, we need to stay on top of the block. So how many more cyanite? 14. Which one of these is cyanite? 14 times 20. We're covered on that. Slate. 16. 16 times 20. We are definitely not covered on that. So... But we are bringing some in. What is this? This is cyanide. I'm going to cancel these so that the slate gets brought up first. And, oh, there's a feast. That quest really sucks because it just goes on and we don't really have time to dick around. But I think they're all getting, like, taking part in a feast. I think you can just draft anytime. So I'll just let it go on until I get too irritated with the fact that they're feasting all day. I like the event. I think it's cool, but... Alright, ended. So do they get anything for that? No, just a big freaking waste of time, money, food, all that jazz. Time we could have been doing something else with. Alright, so pegmatite 15 times 30, I believe that's 300. We need a secret. Oh, some kind of threat. For chitin, and then there's a visitor with stuff to trade. Jesus, it's really popping off around here. I might cancel the mining over here as well. I think there's plenty of slate laying about. Is there any roof anywhere over here? No. Okay, good. So we can just take all this shit out. That one can go too. I was ill prepared for this. I should have looked up what would be required for a Baroness and then been on top of it, but clearly I dropped the ball. I like that they're very focused. They're not doing priority hauling. Usually I get my priorities all jacked up and people are all over the place doing different stuff. It's a big bloody headache. Alright, so the harpsichord was installed. The floors are getting peeled up. Area revealed. Dear Lord. No, okay. Nothing important. Alright, 14. So we should be mostly good now. As long as somebody stays on top of making our blocks, we should be golden. Let's also... Jesus! Band of thugs are nearby. They offer to keep your colony safe. We're gonna... since we don't have that kind of money, we're obviously just gonna say, stick it in your cornhole, buddy. Where are you headed? Oh. That's an interesting spot to be. Hopefully he's just leaving. He didn't come hang out. Or maybe I just missed it because I was too busy mining, but... whatever. We're getting there. Look at that. We're almost done. So then we just need to figure out what it's going to make the most sense to make the big throne out of. Maybe this material, pegmatite. I don't like that the stones don't get grouped over here as well. Gneiss, pegmatite. Of course, the one we need the most of. It's also the one we're mining a ton of, so... Okay, so now we need to put a throne in. So let's just reinstall this old throne down there. Kind of excited to deal with this. I'll probably accept those other quests too. I think we have easy ways to deal with mechanoids at this point. I'm not worried about them. I don't think the clusters are a huge threat. I think sabotage really breaks that. Alright, these dicks are here now. That means we have to get up and deal with it ASAP. Really, I can probably just send a few people over here and start bombing them. Valerian and Shoobs, perfect. And I could take some people out there, but a little hesitant to do that. This one doesn't have a shell loaded. Alright, kick it up a notch. Too slow, too slow. There we go. Go for that guy. That's some pretty serious weaponry. Holy shit. EMP launcher. Oh, that'll be useful. Alright, look at that. More artillery, too. Nice. Assuming they get it built before we bomb the piss out of them. Well, typical frickin'... this game's having all kinds of issues with speed right now. I mean, you guys could probably do a little better than that, right? I'm gonna aim in the center of... Well, where are you aiming? Oh, that's actually right where I'd want it to be. That guy's got good armor on, so... We have not damaged a single person. A little too much enjoyment. Somebody flick this on. You. Undraft. Turn on the power. Draft. Assume fighting position. Well, of course, another big distraction comes my way, because that's RimWorld, right? I have to check the time. We have another minute or two here. There are so many pawns piling in here. You going there. You over here. You can go up front, I guess. I'm a little hesitant. Alright, is that everybody? What is this noise I keep hearing? Blah, 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 blah. And where the hell were you guys that you're just now coming in? Pain. Pain definitely needs to be somewhere you can shoot. And we do have other places we can stand. Why don't you not shoot a Gauss weapon through that, dude? Alright. Hard to tell what's going on. But I think we're winning. Alright, leopard was shot. Ouch. Right in the leg. Alright, this dude is... Oh, his goose is cooked. What, you can't get through? Drop that son of a bitch. Oh my god, that armor. Alright, either way, he gets stripped. What's going on here? Shigeko is getting his face punched. Shoobs is dead. Well, that's unfortunate. Somebody hit him with a thrumbo. No. Thubes hit somebody else. Shoobs' torso was shattered. Ilarian's Gauss lance. How many other people took wounds? All right, from the Gauss lance. All right, we're done with the Gauss lance. We are definitely done with the Gauss lance. I had a resurrection mech serum here. This isn't gonna slow us down at all, right? All right, you go heal that guy. You guys all go get tended. You rescue Shigeko. You are dead. Anybody alive over here? Nate's alive. I guess we can check and see. Pyromaniac, say no ma. I need to go through and check gear. Well, like this dude looks to have power armor on. Indeed. Recon armor. Sure, strip that off, yeah. You can't tell when they have these big floofy coats on. Flak vest, meh. Flak vests. Air lost. Not for long, my friend. Somebody get that bow put away. Somebody turn off these so we don't lose power. Oh, that was freaking brutal. There's an L for something. Depressive. Gear. Hey, might as well strip you. Alright, anyways, why am I stripping this guy? I want to finish him off, actually. What about this person? What is going on here? Cancel, just haul. Alright, not as much armor as we would like, but we'll get there. I mean, it's free. All we have to do is repair it. Yeah, okay, that should be fine. Alright, well, what else was up here? This dude straight got his head blown off. I'm gonna leave anything that's not gonna rot up here for now. But the shit that's gonna rot, well, I guess we'll bring down. Look, oh, here we go. There's some incendiary shells and some high explosive shells. Nate Thorn, too bad, buddy. Okay, well that's what the hell just happened? Oh, someone left us a carbine rifle. I think what I need is to make sure, let's see, zone, stockpile. I just need to make sure that that tainted armor, normal, so critical, clear. I want nothing clean. So tainted armor to go here. Ugh, there's too much. I'm just going to put everything there for now because I don't feel like dicking with that. Alright, well, we need to finish this stuff majorly. Let's go check our quest. We have 5 days yet. Bautista. Speaking of which, Ilarian. You caused more damage than you really should have. That's it. We're done with this weapon. I can't do it anymore. We have some organs in here. Prosthetic hearts, joy wires, hearts, lungs. Cheers to the patrons. Ben, Connor, Josie, Tetzer, Brad, Weiss. What is this? Oh, someone's rewarding us for doing some work for them. Nice. Hopefully we have somewhere to stuff that. We don't. That's why would we? Somebody turn this thing off. Now back to having stockpile over here. I need to put more shelves in. There you go. Food binge for leopard because of an unsightly environment. Thomas K. Rest in Jesus Christ. It just will not stop. It's like one bad thing after another pouring on my head. You're going to go dig up our one dead person. That's great. Thomas K. Resden, Jed Davin, Cornel Boder, Turtle Dave, Michael Rakestraw. He's eating on a corpse. You gotta go deal with this guy, buddy. Turtle Dave, Michael Rakestraw, Alexander Tyrnix, Typhios, Viking Brandon, Captain Murgle, George, Resock, Arkin, Invictus, Zazzle, Mike Fro, Natazio, Lazarus, Arcanix, Doug Meyer, Scaves, Adam Shosnowski, Patrick Johnson, Sebastian Schaefer, Dimitri Rury, Kid Garrett, Chew on Dis, Excelsior, Cobra Samurai. You guys are fantastic. The rest of you, thank you very much for watching. Please give me a like, leave a comment. I do read them all. I do respond. That's all I have for today. I'll see you guys next time.